Hey everybody, this is Lorna Borna from KetoShortcuts, and today we're going to talk about the so-called rule number 1. Don't talk about keto. So this don't talk about keto thing pops up in keto forums every now and then. The story often goes like this in real life. You slim down significantly on your keto journey, and somebody then compliments you on the achievement and asks, how'd you do it? You go on and tell them, but somehow they're not happy with your response. They may call keto an unhealthy fad diet and refuse to hear more about it. Or possibly even worse, they'll start pointing out why a high-fat way of eating is bad for you. The end result is often that both of you end up wasting your time and energy for nothing. These types of conversations are pretty common, and the main culprit to all of this is Dr. Ancel Keys, who popularized the fat is the devil type of thinking in the late 1950s with his study called the 7 Countries study. Unfortunately, his contemporary Dr. John Yudkin, who advocated low-carb diets and warned us about the dangers of sugar, didn't get as much recognition for his research. Although many people have discovered the serious benefits of low-carb living, fat can still get a bad rap. So when you go to a restaurant, you can always choose the most keto-friendly option. For example, a salad, or just order vegetables with fish or meat. But on the other hand, when a friend or a family member cooks for you, it would be pretty rude to reject the food they prepared for you. And depending on your relationship with the other person, you may reject the food, but sometimes it's just wiser to eat that meal and return to keto foods right after. Keto conversations with non-ketoers can turn out to be frustrating, but you can always try to steer the conversation to another direction, or just firmly say that you do not eat whatever it is that you don't eat. So, for example, I've noticed that if I say I can't, I get more questions about why I can't eat rice, pasta, cake, potatoes, bread, and so on. But if I just say that I don't eat a certain food and move on with the conversation, things go smoothly pretty often. What do you think? Do you talk about keto? Have you made a positive impact on somebody's life by talking about keto? Does your family and friends know? Do they support you? Or do you keep all the information to yourself and only talk about keto with the keto family online? Whatever the case, I hope this finds you well, whatever situation you may encounter in the future. Don't ever let anybody get you down, whether it's a stranger or your family or your friends. Remember that you got this. Feel free to like this video, put a thumbs up, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to Keto Shortcuts channel. Until next time, bye-bye.